A lot of musicians are a nightmare to work with. If you're an ambitious musician or artist, make sure you're not one of them. In my role as a consultant today, for many years as Vice President of Artist Support at a label under Sony, I worked across hundreds of successful campaigns, and I've seen musicians burn through relationships more times than I care to mention. So let's lay out 3 things you need to know to get this right, and you're set up to make those relationships work long term. 1, they're not going to take over the running of TikTok, Instagram and YouTube for you. You've got to get that out of your head. If those channels are going to work for you, you need to be running them. It's right that you get support on the strategy, but for the vast majority of the execution, you're going to be in the driver's seat. One thing I hear all the time, I heard it again yesterday, I just hate doing all of this outreach and I just want to focus on the music. Like, it makes me want to scream. If you're bringing in an artist manager, you want them to help you to avoid mistakes, help you to make good connections, help you with strategy. If you've got one person in your team with those skills, you do not want them spending all the time on the jobs you just don't like doing, like reaching out to artists you want to collaborate with, manning the merch desk after the live performance, which is the place where you should be to meet the audience. It's the last place you want them. Lastly, this is often the most critical place that the relationships break down, and that's not getting aligned on what you're trying to do. And it often stems from an artist not being real about what they're trying to achieve. So the artist might be saying, I just want to get signed to a record deal, but they're not really being realistic about the quality of music they need to be producing, or the level they need to be operating at live, or their content strategy and so on that would make that feasible. So look, getting ready to work well with an artist manager or music industry consultant will save you a lot of time. Now, you hit the ground running when you find someone who can help. So I've got skin in the game here as I run a business that connects artists and experts, and getting this piece right will make a really significant difference. And it's the difference between a serious, ambitious musician, artist, and the people who are just playing. Both are cool, but just be real about which camp you're in.